Hi guys, what do? It's your boy XL back with another video. And in today's videos, I just want to touch on something that I was reading about, and it's very interesting to me. Like, I'm actually extremely surprised about it, especially by the way a lot of people live their lives. And pretty much in today's video, we're going to talk about why is it that pretty much 58% of all people, like as far as Americans, literally don't even have $1,000 saved up. And like, why is that? What they can do to actually get that thousand, and what are the overall benefits of doing it? Let's get into the video. Right. So yes, guys, this is a very, very important topic. Not even gonna flog out about it. It's something that everybody should hear about, everybody should know about, and make sure you're not part of this 58%. And with 58%, it's a high chance that you could be one of them. And if so, hey, no shame, no gain. But you can always turn that around. And hey, I'm just here to help you shine light on that situation. Like they said, if you are one of the people who just can't possibly find a way to save it up, or just keep running into walls or something always comes up, stick around to the end of the video and I'll most definitely help you guys reach that $1,000 saved. All right. So yeah, so pretty much I've been looking at things that can overall just help people. Like, what's one thing that can help people? Of course, money. Everybody say money can help them, right? Except people who have money. Yeah, it's crazy. But so pretty much, after doing some extensive research, because what led me to this actually was I was trying to figure out how much money should a certain person have saved in the eyes of, the world at a certain age. And yeah, I'm nowhere close to mine. Not even kidding you guys. I ain't got it. But like I said, it gives me something to work towards, and that's the reason why I feel like I should shine light on this situation, because maybe you guys don't know, and if you didn't, like I didn't, now we do. Right. So pretty much, like I said, 58% of Americans just simply don't have $1,000 saved up. And I know a lot of people like $1,000 ain't no money, $1,000 ain't nothing. But just think about it, if that amount to you, because I think it's a decent amount of money, actually a lot. If I have $1,000, I'm happy. But I'm just saying, if you're one of the people who you feel like that's not a large portion of money, you may be somebody who's doing well off. And if you're somebody who's not doing well off, but you think you're doing well off because you want to like pretend or whatever, it's okay. Like I said again, no shame, no gain. But to the average person, that's a surplus money. And the reason I said it is just to be able to handle any type of emergency that come up that's less than $1,000, that would be really beneficial. Really beneficial. And a lot of people don't have it. From my understanding, it was a survey, and I think they did asked 100 people, do they have $1,000 saved? And pretty much over half of the people said no. And then the question was, how would you handle $1,000 expense that just came out of the blue, just straight out of emergency? What would you do? A lot of people was like, hey, I borrowed the money from somebody. Some people like, hey, I put it on a credit card. Some people just straight up said, no. And some of the people, like, in times like this, I just make it happen, believe it or not. And through all these, there are some pros and cons. Yes, you can always ask a friend, but the thing about that, you would always have to pay back a friend. So pretty much that is a loan. And if you ain't got it now, the odds of you having it later is slim. But hey, in some cases, some people do come up with some money. And if you're one of the people, kudos. Second, credit card. That is a viable option. But the thing about credit card is, now you have to pay that money back. and kind of swiftly, because majority of credit cards have outrageous interest rates. So that's also something. Like I said, I'm not saying you can't, but the longer you prolong paying that back, the more money it's going to turn out to be way more than just $1,000. So that is an option, but not a good one. And the classic, no, I've been there. It's tough. And then of course, you have the people who just, I've been there also, man. Just, you don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know what, but some type of way you just make it happen. So these things, all of them have their pros, all of them have their cons. To me, back when I was starting, it was tough to actually save money. So what are my things that I do to save money that can help you guys? Number one thing that helped me save well over $1,000 in my saving account: cut back on food. And I know people like, well, you gotta eat. I cannot stress this enough. Food is expensive. And especially when you're just a person, you're not feeding to fill yourself up so you can survive. You're creating this lavish lifestyle, because eating McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Sonic, Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, Subway, like all these places, yeah, they do have some cheap items on the menu, but overall, if you're spending money on food daily, it can be very costly. And okay, scenario one, say you bought a combo, a 4 for $4, right? Say you work 4 or 5, we're gonna say 5 days out of the week, you bought a 4 for $4. 4 times 5 is what? 20. And it's average, on average, it's about 4 weeks in a month. So now that's 24 to 6 days. That's $80 you just spent in 1 month on just 4 for $4. And you got to realize that's just eating 1 time a day. You're going to eat at least 1 to 2 times a day. And for some people, you exercise fiend, they eat like 3 or 4 times a day. But eating just 1 time a day of just $4 gonna run you $80 a month. So now, okay, now say you eat 2 4 for $4s 2 times in 1 day, you're already up to $160. $160 can clearly clear out your phone bill, clear out your utility bill. There's so much that you can do with that versus just eating through that amount of money. And people are like, oh well, $160 is nothing. California people, oh, $160 is nothing. New Yorkers. To an average person, moi, $160 is a lot of money, especially when you're not bringing in folds of money. Like when I say folds, I mean it's just like you just pull it out your pocket. It's just, just unfold, like straight up money printer status. And think about it. That's just one aspect. Like I said, we're just gonna take you did it 1 time a day. That's 80. You tack in internet bill, because there's literally no way in the world people are surviving nowadays without internet. Now there are just select few who have the tether on their phone, but then again, now your phone bill is more, and that's another thing. These phone bills. All these people who go out and get the new iPhones, the new Samsung Galaxies, and are not paying these phones out. So now you're in an actual contract with these companies and your bill is like a minimum of $100. Nah. I'm not saying that is a bad thing. If you have it and you want to splurge and treat yourself, great. But if you're trying to get to that mark of saving $1,000, these are some things you can cut back on. I'm not saying don't have a cell phone, but what I am saying is there are phone plans out here that are way cheaper. For instance, AT&T Go. AT&T Go is prepaid. It's still AT&T service for, you just want to say, well, I got AT&T, because those are some people out there. But it's prepaid, and their plans start off at $45, and they do have an unlimited. I have the unlimited. It's like $50 or $55. Not a lot. And if you sign up with what's that, direct deposit payment, like on your credit card or your debit card, recurring, they'll take $5 off. That's a lot cheaper than having a classic cell phone bill burning a hole through your pocket. That's another way. Another way to cut back on your. Everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody because there are the select few, I'm sorry, but majority of the people have friends slash homies. If you have friends slash homie, all you need is two. It doesn't matter. You guys gotta cut back on subscriptions. That's like the new millennial thing. Subscription, gym subscription, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon. Too many subscriptions out here. What is a way you can cut down on subscription but still have subscription? How about one of your homie gets one and you get the other? So now you pay for one, give him your login information, and he gets the other. Now you have two platforms, but you're only paying for one. How is that? Bada bing, bada boom. Save. No need for all these subscriptions. Like, cut back on these things. These things can help you save money. Although it's just little money, but I cannot stress the little money turns into what? The guapo, the confetti, the bread. You feel what I'm saying? You have to start small when you're not a big boiler, shot caller. You feel what I'm saying? This is how you get to that level. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be like P. Diddy status, but I mean, come on now. We can get up to know Andrew Jick status. Come on, my guy, right? For all of those who don't know who Andrew Jick is, he is a YouTuber who talks about finance. It's called The Magic of Finance. Most definitely check his channel out. Amazing guy. I watch all his videos. But just with these three things alone, phone bills, food, subscription, you can save a surplus of money easily in just $20 a week. For a year, you can put up that $1,000 emergency fund. And I know for a fact that all of you guys out there, everybody can do this. It is not something that is out of your reach. If you have to cut back on some things for 1 year, totally worth it. That one time you finna get something to eat, don't get nothing to eat. That one time you finna go out with your friends, don't go out with your friends. $20 a week can easily save you $1,000. And that can get you out of just being part of that 58%. And it will then does help you not stress about some of the bigger emergencies you have, like flat tires, spare tires, just you'll happen to be late on your rent, or just whatever the situation brings up. You will be able to take care of that with ease. And once you have $1,000 saved up, now at that point, you can be less stressed. You can really enjoy yourself because if anything come up for any reason, no problem. I have this money sent to the side, no stress. Let me just take care of it and then resupply the emergency fund back to okay. That's all it takes. That's what you guys need to do. That's what everybody needs to do. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but hey, just give it some thought. Like I said, I'll post some links in the description about saving. Like I said, I strongly recommend it. I'm going to post some links on things as far as the article I was reading in regards of the how much you should have saved and by which age, and just overall the article about the percentage of people who just don't have the money saved. I will post all that in the description. Most definitely check those links out, read it for yourself, consume all the knowledge, and then move forward with that however you seem fit. But my name is Exia. This is my YouTube channel. We talk about personal finance, personal growth, and just overall trying to better your understanding of money. Don't forget to like and comment to my page. Please subscribe. My Instagram is down in the description. You have any questions, you just want to chat, man, hey, I'm available. Any type of questions you got, I answer to the best of my ability. Just send me a direct message. Also down there is my Robinhood link for everybody who's ready to take that next step and start investing in the stocks. Like I said, with my link, if you sign up through that link, I would get a free stock, you would get a free stock, and that stock can be valued, I would say anything up to 200. That's the max that anybody's ever gotten. But it's a start. Whether it's $5, $10, 20, 30, it doesn't matter. Don't think about the price of how much that free stock is. Just think about that was the first step you took into better your finances. That's how I like to look at it. But like I said, that link is also down in the description. My name's Exia. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And your boy out.